Hey there, welcome back. Once again, we are playing Suikoden V. This is episode 13. And after finishing our little run that we did last week, we're getting ready to head back to the House of Barows. I don't know where the story is going to take us from here, but we are going to go back. We're going to go back and talk to a few people, see if they can point us in the right direction, and then we'll continue on. I want to thank you for being here. I hope you've had a wonderful, albeit very long for some of us, weekend. Time to see if the detective is in Raft Fleet. I have no idea. Like, we just did this whole big, long detective thing, so we could check. But David, Daniel, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Still medicated, but not like heavy medication. Not like my real heavy allergy stuff. Just like regular old over-the-counter allergy medicine. But yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better. You might hear me sniffle. I'll try not to do it on the mic too often. Let's switch over. Well, let's try to switch over. Hi. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It did not like that. It didn't like that. All right, so we are in Raft Fleet. I don't know where we'd be looking for him. We could go in here and talk to these people too and make sure there's nothing, not this person. Oh, well, look at that. We got a tomato salad just by talking to that person. I like that. But to see if these two have anything new to say. Freshwater fish in this country is gorgeous. It'll be a delight creating dishes with them. Yep, we've heard that before. Long sleeves. Welcome to our restaurant. We've got the tastiest yummy. Yep. All right, nothing new there. Hey, good evening. Doing much better. Much better. I think I just spent way too much time out on the weekend when everything bloomed. The left in area, can you get in the room? Still upset over Suikoden, over losing the guy? You didn't want him to die? Whoa, where'd that accent come from? I don't know. Right here? I can get in here, but there's nothing here yet. What about this one? Nothing there either. Get Gremio! Said I didn't care if he died, and he did. But you really did care. You really did. Wait, is there another? Hold on. Is there another exit over here? No. No, there's not. Oh, I have no idea where he parks his boat. I guess we came back on his boat, didn't we? It wasn't this boat right here, was it? No, it's just a random boat. Just so useless. Oh, poor Gremio. That leads over to the big ship. Run through here. I don't think he'd be... Like, we need to go through the big ship to get to where he'd be parked. That's where his boat is. I know, we just showed up here, and I do not remember where he dropped us off at. I should, like... Literally, we just got back here. But that... Admittedly, that was like 5 days ago. propose a rule for the HD remaster playthrough? Okay. Excuse me, coming through. Nope. Whoa, hello. You know, Your Highness, I was always thinking you were just a clueless kid. But there's no doubt you took you after your mom and pop. Ain't no doubt. Well, that's nice of her to say. No fast forwarding during the final Necklord fight in 2. So we can bask in the pipe organ glory of a gothic Necklord. Oh, after relocation. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on then. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not fast forwarding through the fights. Fast forward is through the redundant grinding fights. That's not really meant for like cool boss fights and things. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Need to go back this way. That's better. Leave, yes. Necklord's pipe background music is always good. Save it to hear when I need it. Oh, I just realized I'm on top chat over here. I apologize if I missed anybody's chat while I was looking at the wrong screen. Oh, like Quark, hey. I did miss you while I was looking at the wrong screen. Been preparing for my trip. Got a new light jacket because my old one's falling apart. A new camera and a new pair of comfy sandals. Comfy sandals. I haven't worn sandals since like probably the 90s. I wouldn't even know what that was like anymore. All right, the 4 of you. Just go to town tearing that thing apart. I don't have people. I have Egbert and Akamu in our entourage. Nope, about missed it. Kind of a necessity. I just kind of... when I'm at home, I just rely on my hobbit feet to get me around. Too much information? I'm aware. Look at me oversharing on the internet. Things you never wanted to know. Back to the Barows mansion. Oh my! I thought she looked like she was gonna run down and hug Middle Smeech for a second. Oh, Your Highness, we've been looking all over for you. One of the Queen's Knights has... Queen's Knights? Hey, it's Kyle! Hey, how's it going? Kyle, you're all right. Yep, not a scratch on me. Yes. We can rely on Kyle, right? He's not going to betray us like all the other Queen's Knights. So, Lim and Miyakis are both all right? Yep, well, other than the fact that they can't leave their room. Oh, that's such a relief to hear, isn't it, Prince? Our favorite blonde-haired knight. Indeed. Well, I'm breathing a little bit easier now, at least. Yeah, and I was hoping to come back with either the princess or the Sun Rune, too. Kyle is a star now. Yes. No chance of that, though. Both are being guarded way too closely. And then I heard all the talk about the prince forming an army, so I just had to check it out for myself. Oh, but I've got some really good news about the Sun Rune. What is it? Don't leave us in suspense. Just tell us. All right. I'm getting to it. As soon as the Sun Palace got taken over, Gazelle tried to bear the Sun Rune, just like Queen Arstadt. Didn't work, though. Yeah, we know that. It didn't? Well, of course it didn't, or we'd be burned to a crisp already. Funny thing is, Gazelle didn't look upset at all. Well, not like the guy shows emotion to begin with, but still. No, he just got a whole bunch of scholars together. They've been shut up in this sealed room ever since. Not to worry. The mystery of the Sun Rune is very simple, yes? As you well know, I've always said that only the legitimate queen may bear the Sun Rune. Oh, looks like I was right. Indeed, and without a legitimate queen, we've no reason to cower in fear over the Sun Rune. Splendid! Oh, and pardon my rudeness, but I must be in a hurry. I simply must share this wonderful news with Lord Wilde and General Din immediately. Yes, immediately, I say. Yeah, you get out of here. Nobody wants you around. Looking like the penguin. What's he in a big hurry for all of a sudden? Your Highness? I didn't want to say this in front of Lord Barows, but I'll say it now. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me. I gave you that big speech when we separated at the Sun Palace, but in the end, I couldn't protect anything. Not Her Majesty, not the princess, not the Sun Rune, nothing. Kyle. Burgess Meredith version of the penguin, I assume. Yeah. Yes. Only with a purple suit. Dane, how's it going? Okay. I'm just glad you got here safely. Who am I to criticize you? That's right, Kyle. We need as many allies as we can get right now. And everyone's morale will be raised when they see that another Queen's Knight has joined us. Rune, good day to you. Thank you all very much, all of you. And hey, check out all the cute babes hanging out here. I could get used to this place. Real used to this place. Now that's the Kyle we all know and love. You got it. Your Highness, please allow me to join your fight, alongside all these lovely ladies, of course. We have collected a lot of female characters, like just a bunch. You've befriended Kyle. No, you can't, Kyle. You go away. You go away and you think about what you've done. All right. Okay. Talk to me, Kyle. So, Prince, what's the story between you and Lucerina? Things getting pretty hot and heavy? No. There's been talk of an engagement. Let's say that. That seems fun. Ha! I may just have to put the moves on Lucerina then, for your benefit, of course, Prince. He hasn't done anything yet. That's the problem. That's what he has to think about. How he didn't save the princess. You failed me, Kyle. You failed me. All right. Okay. Let's talk to you. I'm just glad we learned what happened to Lim and Miyakis. That bastard Giselle. So he's planning on using the Sun Rune after all. I recommend that we wait a bit, and see how certain factors play out. Can't read tonight. Lord Barows is up to something, as are the Godwins, so rest until they make a move. And how about you? I'm relieved to hear the enemy can't use the Sun Rune. Me too, man, me too. What is a home fry? Skillet full of fried potatoes or slang for a bro told by surfers in 1997. Oh, he doesn't remember the term home fry? First, let's store a bunch of stuff, and then we'll take some other stuff back out. We'll store this bonsai. Store the power piece, and we'll see if we've got enough pieces to make anything with it. A drain piece. Another bonsai. Good grief. I collected a lot of plants while I was out that I at some point will have to go and have them identified. Well, there's 4 right there. I don't need to put those up. I should sort. It would have been a lot easier. He's never heard it. I used it in middle school as a slang for a bro or couch potato. That might be valuable at some point. I'm not going to throw them away. Let's see. Do I still have stuff to get rid of? I have lots of things I probably could get rid of, but they might be useful on some people that have never been given anything. We could still throw the creeper beads in there. I have a lot of creeper beads. I should, I think I can sell from the inventory, so we'll sell any bonus creeper beads that we have. I wonder how much we can get for selling the venom orbs. I'm not going to be using all of these because, man, it sucked getting venomed by myself. All right. Look at all those counter orbs. We've got lots and lots of counter orbs. We've got a power orb. I don't know who to put that on. That seems like a really good thing. I just don't know who to put it on right now. There's a power piece. We'll take those. Make another power orb. All right, so that's doing good. I think maybe I'll pull... Maybe I should pull this power orb and put it on someone. I just don't know. I just really don't know who to give it to. We'll leave it for now. And sell. We can sell some stuff we don't need. I might keep the silk cape. That might be good for someone. Refined clothes. I don't know what's going to be good and what's not. I do know we don't need 4 creeper beads. We only need 1 of those. I could sell some counter orbs. Man, so many counter orbs. There we go. Now we've got 3 left. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good now, although we could sell this marbled beef. Oh, we don't have a chef. The marbled beef might be used for something once we get a chef. All right. Head back out here. Let's go save real quick. Why do I have things popping up all over my computer now? Oh, I see what it is. Somebody's messaging me. I've got a messenger stuck open somewhere, but I don't actually know where. Sorry about that. Hopefully that'll stop now. Ordered Mexican from a local Mexican restaurant. It was a lot of food. Ordered a Hawaiian fajita. That actually sounds really good. Trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. Great, great. Just what I need, an extended warranty on my 20-year-old Honda. Okay, I don't know where to go, but I just realized I still only have 4 people in my party, so I need to find Loose Arena and put some more people in my party. Objective is just in the manor. All that for $19? That's a pretty sweet deal. You wouldn't mind if I hit on Loose Arena, would you? No, go for it. Just talk to these people again. Recommend that we wait a bit and see how certain oh, you know what it is? I should have thought of this. When she says wait, this is Suikoden. When she says wait, what she means is go take a nap. Yeah, rest. You gotta go rest. Are you ready to go to bed, Prince? Yeah, let's do that. All right, good night then. Time for go to bed. She's this game's nap cat, right? Somebody tells you to go to bed in every single Suikoden game. It's like, if it didn't happen, I wouldn't know what to do. Pardon me, Your Royal Highness. Prince Middlesmeech, is His Royal Highness there? Who is it? Come in. It is I, Salem. Oh, no. Salem Barows. I'm ever so terribly sorry to bother you so late this fine evening, Your Highness. However, we have important matters to discuss in private. Would Your Highness be kind enough to let me in? Morgana in Persona 5 telling the main character to sleep became a huge meme. I have never played a Persona game. Maybe I should at some time. I did just save. I'm pretty sure. Right? We went out and saved. That was the whole point of me going out. I hope I saved. I thank you very much for taking this time to talk with me. I am indebted to you, Your Highness. Now, I want to discuss something very important. The future. Indeed, both of our futures. Your Highness, we've received a report that a large Godwin force is heading this way. And he's making his move. Exactly what we were waiting for. This force is led by one Lord Dilber Novum. I still think that sounds like something that you would call a kid on a playground if you were a bully. A grand general on par with our own Lord Wild. He's a formidable adversary, yes? But if his charge can be thwarted, your reputation will grow all the more. So, Your Royal Highness the Prince, are you willing to seize the momentum and become king? No. No, I have every intention of taking the palace back and handing it over to my sister. That's the way it works. Oh, and now I'm in no way suggesting usurping Her Royal Highness as the rightful heir to the... it sure sounds like you are. But what if you and I were to carve our own kingdom out of the territories we already hold? What say you, Prince? I say you suck, man. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I think that's what I'm going to say. Doesn't that seem like something I should say? Yes. Why so combative, your royal highness? Our opportunity is nigh, your highness. We need not fear the Sun Rune, thus we need not fear Godwin, yes? And there's more. It just so happens that I've got a few connections among the Armus aristocracy, your highness. With Armus at our side, your highness, we could march to victory with the greatest of ease. Peace would be restored with great haste, and your grand coronation would commence. Sounds marvelous, yes? Yes? Oh, no. Agree to all? What? I hope if I was supposed to agree in the last one, I have failed already. I'd be betraying Falena. Or I could be quiet. I'll pretend like I'm still listening, like I'm considering. Think about it. You may well succeed in driving the Godwins out and returning to the Sun Palace, but in the Sun Palace, you'll never become king. After saving the country, that would be ever so unfair, yes? I'm not fighting to become... What have I said? I want to become king. I want to become king. Right here, right now. Is this one of those points where I could say, yes, I want to be the king, and it just ends the game? Like, congratulations, game over. Oh, that would be funny. There's a part of me that wants to see it. Like, what does a bad ending give me? And can I just reload? If I get the bad ending, can I just reload and do it again? I don't have to start the game over, right? Because I screwed up. All right, let's do it. I want to become the king. Oh, so you've seen the wisdom of my proposal. Yes, yes. Ah, I knew you would, your highness. I knew you would. Prince. My, it's not nice to eavesdrop, little girl. I've got nothing to say to you. Prince, you can't be serious. What about the princess? What will happen to her? The only bad ending is one you didn't hear. It takes you back to the main menu and you just reload and try again. Okay. I don't care. I've made up my mind. Prince, how could you? My. Sounds like this is settled then, does it not? Now, your highness, seize the moment. Defeat General Novum and let your name be revealed to the entire world. We shall create a new kingdom with King Middlesmeech as its shining centerpiece. Oh, boy.
I have a report for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, no.
Under the pretext of supporting the East Kingdom, the Armus army has crossed the border and occupied Rainwall.
So we do
Your
actually get a
Majesty's brother,
cutscene.
the pretender to the throne, has apparently been murdered by Lord Barows' men.
Oh, no.
That damn fool. Why didn't he realize he was being used by Barows?
Your Majesty, I believe now is the time for decisive action.
I realize that! The East Kingdom has no right to take over our lands. Rainwall and Estrise are within the domain of my queendom. I order these lands to be reclaimed no matter what, even if it means using the Sun Rune!
Yes, Your Majesty. Leave it to me. Send messages to Generals Luger and Novum. Prepare for an all-out attack. I'll be going into battle as well.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
You fool. You stupid, stupid fool.
Oh, we got an achievement for it. It's called a majestic mistake. Yes, that was hilarious. I love it. Oh, that was so good. It was definitely worth seeing. I didn't know that they would have like a full-scale cutscene for a bad ending. All right, here we go. Let's go back and do that over. It was so worth seeing though. I might have to make sure I save for other bad endings and check them out. All right, good night, everyone. In that timeline, she's probably not been in control because she's probably gonna go crazy because the Sun Rune is gonna drive her nuts like it was the old queen. But yes, we're ready to go to bed. We're gonna get through this. Whoops, sorry, screwed up. I'm so relieved that Kyle's all right. I have to leave the room and come back in now. I am ready to go to bed this time. Move through this dialogue a lot quicker. All right, sleep time. Okay, yes, it's me. I would like to come in and talk to you about taking everything over. You're good, because I'd like to talk to you about chopping your head off. Oh, that's terrible. Oh man, I'm gonna be in trouble for saying that. You are indebted to me, I suppose. I'm also indebted to you, but not that much. Am I willing to seize momentum and become king? No. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. You jerk. First we give him a chance, then he persists. Thus we need not fear Godwin, yes, and there's more. It just so happens that I've got a few connections among the Armis aristocracy, Your Highness. With Armis at our side, Your Highness, we could march to victory with the greatest of ease. Peace would be restored with great haste, and your grand coronation would commence. Sounds marvelous, yes? Yes? No, no. I'd be betraying Falena. Oh, come now, Your Highness. I'm talking about an opportunity here, for your benefit, not mine. Think about it. You may well succeed in driving the Godwins out and returning to the Sun Palace. But in the Sun Palace, you'll never become king. After saving the country, that would be ever so unfair, yes? I don't care. I'm not fighting to become king. My, so stubborn, so naive, I suppose. I can't make you understand, can I, Your Highness? Remember this, I'm not doing this for me, no. I'm looking out for your best interests, Your Highness. I do urge you to think over this matter some more, Your Highness. I trust you'll come to your senses by tomorrow morning. Sure. Oh, and we'll keep this little chat quiet, yes, yes? If word gets out, I'm afraid there would be certain consequences. And we'd hate to see it come to that, wouldn't we? Oh, did he just threaten Middle Smeech? I don't think that's smart. Well, if you'll excuse me then, good evening, Your Highness. I mean, Middle Smeech's bodyguard was an assassin before she became a bodyguard. Oh, that's a terrible joke. All right, so we're just Middle Smeech for now. Oh, Prince, good morning. I'm sorry, but I heard you talking to Lord Barows last night. That was so creepy, Prince. But I was so relieved when you refused. Well, shall we go, Prince? Why does everybody have to keep saying Prince all the time? Everyone's getting ready to take on General Dilbert Novum's forces. Let's get moving. Are you guys just chilling over here? Doesn't seem at all pleased with the idea of publishing accurate maps either. It seems like all nobles just want to keep the commoners as ignorant as possible. Yeah, you get used to it after a few decades. All right, still can't go in there. I don't need to go in there. Although I could maybe see if Urim is in. But here's our group. Here's a bunch of people. General Dilbert Novum's army outnumbers ours by half. We might be able to lessen the gap with volunteer soldiers and mercenaries, but it still won't be an easy battle. I can't figure out why Lord Barows is so confident in our victory. Because we have the awesomeness that is Lucretia. I was hoping to get to fight General Novum sometime. We're kind of rivals, you know. Dilber of the West and Boz of the East. That's what folks call us. Meeting him on the battlefield, toe to toe, eye to eye, axe to sword, it feels like my birthday. Right. Because, you know, he's a prince. Time for a battle. Yeah, here we go. Middle Smeech's speech at the start of the battle. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Get through this thing called life. Oh. Yeah, because he's prince. I get it. Father is up to something again. Please be careful. Lucretia asked me to look into a certain matter as well. I'll let you know the instant I discover something, Your Highness. He spoke to you last night, didn't he? We can't get into details here, but I can imagine what he said, Your Highness. If he's starting to make his move, I suppose it's time for me to get serious. The fighting ahead will be on land, so there's not much we can do. Still, we'll be happy to transport weapons and provisions. Ah, Prince! Lucerina's a fine specimen, but did you check out, Lele? Hot. Now, if I could only get her away from Lucretia. Come on, man. Good morning. Not that there's ever anything good about mornings. We are basically the same person. And that old coot just makes it worse. Have you seen him this morning? You'd think he'd just discovered that the cellar was full of gold. What's he so happy about anyway? I don't know. We're about to find out, though. Ah, Your Royal Highness, and a pleasant good morning to you indeed. Now, as I informed Your Highness last evening, General Dilbert Novum's force is approaching with great haste. But our forces have been rigorously trained and stand bravely at the ready, Your Highness. We fear none of Godwin's traitorous dogs, not even great generals such as one Dilbert Novum. I, Salem Barows, have witnessed our dauntless forces with my own eyes. I guarantee our triumph, Your Highness. You can't guarantee triumph. I mean, what are you talking about, man? All right. Oh, don't tell me that old bastard tried to boss you around again. Okay. Are we done talking? Doesn't look like it'll be easy to put the moves on Lucretia or Kisara. Now this is a challenge for a master. Who to begin with? Who to begin with? We'll make a move too. Perhaps as soon as tonight. When you're done with whatever you have to do, please wait in your room, Your Highness. All right, before we do that, let's run out and save again. Yes, exactly. Save. I am ready for her to, like, throw that reverse. Wouldn't it be great to move to Raft Fleet about now? It'd be great to just... Honestly, why move to Raft Fleet? We just kick Barows out of his own home and take it over. His people are going to follow the prince anyway because he's the one leading them into battle. They'll respect a general. A mobile fortress. Fair enough. It is a very large ship. All right, we've saved. Now we got to go back to our room and wait for the battle to start. Now we did save. We do need to try to get a victory plus in the battle again. All right, we're kind of trying to go for a victory plus in every battle. I don't know what the possibility of that is, but we're trying for it. I would throw the Godwin claim out if we leave. Here, there we go. Oh, hello. Welcome back. George. Hey, been a while, hasn't it? I thought you might grace us with your presence about now. Shall we begin then? So, what's the plan exactly? I'll get things started. Lucretia, your intuition was right. I found troops hiding in the southern forest. They weren't wearing anything that might give away their identity, but I'm positive they were from Armus. What? Armus? But that's not all. I saw a certain someone we're all very familiar with. I didn't want to get too close, but it didn't matter. I could spot that ridiculous getup from a mile away. It was our old friend Urim Barows. Urim? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him around here lately. Why was he there, though? Because my father is joining forces with Armus. I like that she's not giving in. She's not sticking with her dad. She's like, you know what? I'm throwing my chips in with the prince. She's a good match for him. And the letters say he's borrowing soldiers from the Armus Southern Mountain Corps. Borrowing soldiers? That's why Lord Barows approached the prince with talk of creating a new country. That geezer, he's been using us the whole time. I see. The Southern Forest troops will show up as the prince's reinforcements during the battle against General Novum. It'll seem like the prince himself has made a deal with Armus. And that will make it impossible to refuse Lord Barows when he insists on creating a new nation. A nation with a little string called Armus attached. And if he gets you to marry Lucerina after you become king, Salem will be your father-in-law, Your Highness. Damn. He's using the prince and Armus to create a new country? A country where he would hold all the real power? What's so funny? Hilarious. He's no different than the Godwins. In fact, he might be worse. Our country isn't some plaything for nobles to fight over. If only my sister and Farid were still here, they'd... Lady Sealeeds. Middle Smeech, I've had it. Let's get out of here. I can't take this anymore. Just a moment. If we left now, Raft Fleet would be our only ally. My apologies to Kasara, but we'd never be able to stand up to the Godwins then. Sorry, didn't think I wanted to share that sneeze with the world. So sorry. Then what are we supposed to do? Let's let Lord Barows, I don't know, be the bad guy here. Bad guy? If we do, though, it might mean the ruin of Lord Barows' reputation. Prince, what would you like to do? Well, I don't think we have a choice. Fine, then. Lucerina, you're all right with this, correct? Yes. Don't worry about me. This is no one's fault but my father's own. Besides, it's better to stop him now before he gets any real power of his own. It's settled then. I've got no problem going after that old geezer, but how exactly are we going to go about it? First of all, I need everyone to pretend we never had this discussion. Fair enough. Then I want everyone to fade to black. Interior Barrows Manor, day. The prince and his bodyguard await in the room. And then they decide to leave. Yeah, what discussion? I don't remember any discussions.
Hey, how you doing? You the prince? Well,
Hey,
the name
yeah.
of the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade. We'll be helping you out. And this is my right-hand man, Mueller.
Well,
nice
Mueller
to
is
meet
so
you.
tall his face doesn't even fit on the screen.
What are you looking at?
Hey, Prince, you lady killer. Look at you dragging along a cute little thing like her.
What?
Let me tell you something. I fought all around the world, but the babe factor here has got to top them all. Look at you. Kinda makes you extra motivated, huh, Mueller?
We need only the motivation to do our duty.
Look at
It would be
you,
so
married
cool
to
if we
your
never saw
job.
Mueller. It's
Your
like,
Royal
it,
Highness.
no matter where he
With the
was,
Lindworm Mercenary
it always
Brigade
cut
on our
off his
side,
face
we're ready for
because he's just like
anything.
9 feet tall.
I think it might finally be time to give the order to go into battle, yes, yes? What say you, your highness?
Not quite. Because we could go save again. And then if I screw up, we won't have to go through all of this another time. General Dilber Novum's unit is moving south with great haste. Please hurry, Your Highness. Yes, yes. Okay. One more save. The greed babe factor is high. It's like he decides how good anyone he recruits is going to be at fighting based on how attractive they are. I can't remember where the place is to get these things out of my inventory. I have all these parts of things that I could stand to have made into complete things. It's in here. There we go. I'm going to do this and then save. That way, we have at least a couple of spaces in our inventory if we win anything in the fight. Assemble. A drain orb. And a power orb. Let's see. We have the flowing sword orb, but we don't know anybody with a sword, right? She could use it, actually. Whoops. The power orb is the defense. Drain, recover a part of damage caused. That might be good. I just don't know that we need it. We didn't actually free up any space because we just traded our 4 pieces for an orb. All right. Save and get into this fight. I wonder if there's anything special I need to know about this fight. Come on, run faster. Do we have loose medicine? We have lots of medicine, tons of medicine, and antitoxins and cough drops. I wish we could see how many free spaces we had. Let's see. The game will tell you on this one. Nice. Oh, as in groups of 1, we didn't, did we? I think we sorted and all that. All right, now let's talk to him and we'll get started. Yes, I am. Let's do it. Oh. Don't hold down the button too long on accident. I didn't even have to push it. I was just still holding it. I'm ready. Let's go. So it begins. A grand victory surely awaits His Royal Highness the Prince. All right. Battle. Lindworm Cavalry. Who we don't trust, right? I don't trust them at all. And then we have our people here. Cannot arrange this unit. Select a unit. Rune archers, spearmen, and cavalry. These have. Can we put some? We can put somebody here. Who do we already have? All right, I can't take them out, I guess. So who would be a good person to put in? Wait. This is an archer. These people have barrage. What does barrage do? That sounds like an archer ability. Let's throw a log in here. Now we have a cyclone and a barrage. Archers are your best friend here. Oh, look at that. I've got a whole other page to go. Cannot arrange that, can't arrange that. We can change our infantry up, I guess. If we wanted, we got charge and recover. That seems pretty good. Charge and frenzy on the top one. We can't change you. It's an archer ability. Okay, sweet. This arrangement looks decent. I'm a little sad we can't put people into the spear and cavalry. Oh, we could take units out of the second group. That might have been smart. Godwin army has 5 and we have 6. Our enemy is a crude mishmash of frail alliances. Time to show them what a unified front really looks like. That'll be good to know because we may have to do it a second time because we really would like to get the victory plus. Let's begin, Your Highness. Draw the enemy south into the forest, then west until you encounter our surprise. Just don't fight General Novum's force head on. That'll only play into Lord Barows' trap. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. So we want to draw them south into the woods. Over here. Just send your units into the forest in the southwest? Okay. I wish that you could, like, click and drag and bring all of them. Everybody head over here. Your Highness, why are we falling back? This strikes me as an odd tactic. Hey, come on now. We came here to kick some... No, you do what I tell you to do. Running away with their tails between their legs, sickening. And is that Boz with them? How the mighty have fallen. The prince is little more than a coward. I'll put him out of his misery before he shames our nation any further. After the men, hunt them down like the dogs they are. Of course, now my camera is way over here. Yeah, go over here like I told you to. See if I could just click and drag a little box. That would be great. It's time. Let's send the messenger. I'm counting on you, Jiden Gaisu? Guisu? Is that right? Jiden Guisu? Oh, look at that mustache! Understood. After crushing the Godwin soldiers, we simply declare we're the Armis Southern Mountain Corps, right? That's right. If you do that, Dad's plan will come to fruition. Don't forget who made that plan possible. Oh, we won't. You can trust the Barows family. General Guisu. What is it now? And remember to keep it down. We can't betray our presence. Sir, both the Falena Prince's army and the Godwin army are heading this way at full speed. What? General, there's an envoy here with an urgent message from Prince Middlesmeech. An envoy? Don't tell me that coward's had enough already. Not exactly, sir. Here's what they say. We've discovered the Armis army hiding in the southern forest. We'd like to call a temporary ceasefire. We must both work together to help drive them off. What? Armis. Urim, what's the meaning of this? You didn't tell anyone we were here, did you? No. I don't know what's going on. This wasn't in Dad's plan. I know. I'll go ask Dad, okay? Wait 1 second. I'll be back before you know it. Wait, you? Running away, eh? General Guisu, the enemy is right in front of us. Damn it. We don't have any room to maneuver here. But we've got no choice. All troops ride forward. Prepare to charge. Armis, what's the meaning of this? Huh? Where'd they come from? All troops, get ready to kick some Armis keister. I don't know where they came from, but I know where they're going. What? This isn't what we signed up for. Mueller, what do you want to do? This is a clear breach of contract. We have no obligation to continue fighting, sir. Nope, guess not. Okay, men, pull back. Let's just kick back and watch. I know I'll have my eye on a certain bodyguard, babe. Oh, he's crude. He's a crude guy. That coward isn't trying to trick us, right? You're sure Armus is actually there? Yes, sir. We have confirmation. Then we'll have to do something. All right, men. Suspend the attack on the rebel army immediately. We'll crush the Armus dogs instead. Prince, the Godwin forces have agreed to a temporary truce. Instruct them to engage Jidan's forces to the south. We'll make General Novum fight the Armus army, saving our own manpower as much as possible. Wait, what? No! No, I want to fight! Let's just hang out. Just chill right there. Then, you know, whatever. That's the enemy leader, right? We'll let them fight these guys, and then we'll fight the enemy leader. I'm glad I didn't go forward any further. Oh, do I have to give instructions to them? Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Everyone go after those guys. I thought they were just going to do it on their own. I don't think you want to be doing a horse charge through the forest. Uh-oh. They kind of got hurt. The cavalry. We sent their cavalry in to die. Let's go, Pikes. Get in there. Oh no, we lost an entire unit. Our bowmen are moving pretty slow. Should have been able to set those spears. Spearmen should be really good against a charge of cavalry. Come on.
Don't let him get away!
These are units we want to lose. But what do I have to do to get the victory plus? That's the question.
Pull back! Pull back!
Well, we lost that whole spear unit too. Start firing, archers. Get up there and kill some people. Oh, they got wiped. No, their cavalry is really strong. Avoid the leader and kill the peons for potential loot. Okay. So we let their archers kind of whittle some of the... Hold on. You guys come over here, die against these people and weaken them as much as you can. Nope, you're gonna get hit from the side. You got flanked. Lancer, oh good. We still got stuff even though they did it. We got some Lancer armor. All right. Now I'm very tempted if they're just gonna sit there. In order to not pull the leader, I'm very tempted to go ahead and take the time to go around the mountain. In fact, I think I will take the time to go around the mountain. What beats cavalry though? I can't remember which. Wait, I've got it written down. Archers are supposed to beat cavalry. We use skills and attack. Archer beats cat. Thank you. Back. We only have one real group of archers. How do we? Can I use their skill? How do I use their skills? Special. Barrage is an area attack. Don't have to go all the way around. I just don't really want to get into a fight with this guy until all the others are dead. Let's stick to the mountain. She has Cyclone and 2 barrages. Hey, what do you guys have? You have a charge. You can follow her in a little bit. You have a charge. You have a charge and a frenzy. You have a recover, which we might want. We're gonna leave you back here on your own. Still I want to put some space here. Kind of like to get you up there. Here they come. He's only got 51. I don't know if I want to try to use that barrage yet. We have 2 barrages. But we might want to save it for these 2 units down here. I almost prefer to stay out of this, but I suppose there's really no choice. We can Cyclone, though. I'll save it. Let's do normal battle for now. All right, we took some heavy damage, but we got a speed ring out of it. What does recover, is it a heal? I hope it's a heal. Let's find out. It is a heal. Awesome. Perfect. All right, let's head over here now. Give her some backup. Also some backup. Let's see what this cyclone's going to do. They lost 60 and we lost no one. You can look at what the skills do in the menu if you press select. Are they under specials? Battle-based, maps-based support. Barrage. Launch long-range arrow attack. Oh, sweet. So it does give us, we now our archers actually have a ranged attack for once. Perfect. I love that. Come in over here so that you can, yep, continue. Barrage those guys. We'll save the second barrage to take out the other dude. But if we can weaken them before they get to us. Oh, yes. Now we can definitely just hit them. Just go over there and smack them in the face. Smack them in the face.
Get them! Shoot! Shoot!
She's got this. Wonderfully done. Attack ring. Oh, we already got a victory plus. Get a victory plus in major battle number 3. General Guisu, we're going to be wiped out at this rate. They've made me look like a damn fool. Urim, you'll pay for this. We have no choice. Retreat. Retreat. I'm not going to get a chance to recover. I'm sure their troops will be passing by Sable on their retreat back to Armus. We'd better keep an eye on them and make sure they don't try anything funny in Sable. Please have Din follow them. So they want us to follow them, do they? We'd like nothing better. Let's go, men. We won't let them lay a finger on our beloved hometown. Let's push them past Sable and back into Armus. They ran away, eh? General, what are your orders, sir? Shall we return to putting down the rebel army? No. We must report to Lord Godwin about Armus' involvement. We'll get the job done some other day. Yes, sir. I don't know what the hell happened. I only know that was not the plan. Boz, we'll settle this another time, believe me. I want to recruit Dilber, and I want Dilber and Boz to have a team-up attack. Victory plus! We still lost a bunch of Posh, though. Reward Guardian Boots. Not too bad. Not too bad. That was a fun fight. This might be my favorite of the, like my favorite game for the tactical fights. Oh, your Royal Highness! My! So a most nefarious Armus force was lurking in the forest, and you immediately joined forces with General Novum and put them to rout. How very, very impressive. Oh, just what one would expect of His Royal Highness the Prince. Oh, allow me to express my eternal admiration. What the heck were Armus soldiers doing in those woods? They weren't there on vacation, that's for sure. Yes, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's so far from the border to here. How could such a large force make it all the way without being seen? How could it, eh? Unless someone was protecting them? Yes, protecting them. Probably those despicable Godwins, yeah. Oh my, Lord Barows, you don't look very well. Is something the matter? Oh, hardly. Why, I was just reveling in the triumphant victory that His Royal Highness has granted us. No, I, Salem Barows, have never felt better. Hold on to that sentiment. It might change when they start getting harder. That could be. yeah, they just feel the least random so far. It might get a lot worse. Like I might get really upset at a couple of points, but it at least doesn't feel like the whole thing is just pure RNG. Urim? Urim! Oh, Urim, my precious son, is something the matter? Where have you been? What happened to you, Urim? My. Oh, I've never been so humiliated in all my life. It was just so. After I met with Jiden, Dilber's forces spotted me and chased me all over the countryside. Jiden? Dad, I have to get my revenge. They'll rue the day they humiliated Urim Barows like that. Use the Dawn Rune on them. Dawn Rune? You damn fool. So, the twists become untwisted, eh? Oh. Urim, what did you just say? I just meant that if we ever find the Dawn Rune, we should use it on them. Yes, that's it. You're lying. Your Highness, Lady Celides, Leon, please come with me. Hurry. Uh-oh. Okay, but where are we going? The basement of the storeroom. Lucerina, you mustn't. My precious daughter, there's nothing to see down there. Please do what your daddy says and don't go down there. Time to duel. Oh no. Lord Barows, I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to stay here. I hate dueling. But if we're going to do a duel without a chance to save, I'm going to cheat. And there we go. We're going to cheat. A duel with no save points, that's illegal. That's right. We've got questions for you. Lots of them, in fact. 3 seconds, just pick any you want. Oh, no. This is gonna be bad. Questions? Prince, you go with Lucerina. Attack beats defend, defend beats special, special beats attack. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I did a quick save. The inflection they put on their words can give it away. All right. Well, here goes nothing. Probably literally. Excuse me, dude. Oh, we're gonna duel the giant guy. Hey, what's going on? How come everybody looks so grim? Chuck, we're going down into the basement. Please stand aside. Excuse me, milady? Can I help you? For you to retext. I know, that's the problem. No, milady, I'm afraid you can't. Your father told me to never let anybody go down into the basement. We don't have time for this. Please let us by, Chuck. Poor Chuck. No. Even if you beg, milady, I just can't let you go down there. Chuck. If you guys want to go down there, you'll have to get through me. Let's come back later. Oh, I can go save. I can say, let's come back later and go save. That's okay. I already saved, so we'll just use the save. Since we know we could go save, now I feel less bad about using the save slot. We've got no choice. I'll fight him. Here goes nothing. And special. Okay. Prince, be careful. Well, I'm not gonna hold back, you know. I don't care if you are the prince. I can't let you go down there. Here goes nothing. Come on.
Prince, there's no way I'm gonna lose, you know.
Oh, I like my voice better.
Well, come on then.
I don't remember which is which. No, which button? Okay, did we won.
For the young lady.
Oh, we hit each other.
I'm really gonna pound you, so get ready.
Oh, I guarded when I should have not guarded.
Picking on the weak.
I don't know what that means. Oh, he's gonna guard. He's gonna guard. Oh, we're pretty evenly matched here.
Young lady.
What was that last time? That was special. We both specialed again. So I'm still winning, but it's not by much.
I need a little break here. Not bad, Prince. Not bad at all.
I don't know what that means.
You thought that'd work?
Oh!
You still at it. You don't know when to quit, do you? You thought
I hit the wrong button that time. I meant to defend.
You still at it. You don't know
I'm gonna
when to
lose.
quit, do you?
Come on.
Not bad, Prince. Not bad at all.
Why do I feel like that is an attack? That does not seem like a guard move to me.
I win.
Well, we lost. We lost pretty bad. It was not good. Am I just gonna get thrown into the fight again, or? Okay, we just get another chance, I guess. I wonder if there's a reason to have to beat him the first time. Let's do this so that you guys can see. I won't lose this time.
Prince, there's no way I'm gonna lose, you know. Well,
Wouldn't that have been
then.
great?
Why don't you do something? To tell you the truth, I don't really want to fight you. Not bad, Prince. Not bad at all.
Okay, we're still doing all right.
Not bad, Prince. Not bad at all.
We're not really hurting him very much, though.
Young lady.
Oh, that was his special.
This one's for the young lady.
There we go. Put the smack down on him.
I need a little break here. That was nothing, but you're really gonna get it now.
Oh, that was an attack? Why does "you're really gonna get it now" sounds like a special to me?
You, so get ready.
There we go.
Prince, you're really tough, man.
Whew. Kicked his face over your own shoulder. Could you imagine being that limber? No, I can't let you. I'm sorry, Chuck, but I just have to know. I have to know what my father is hiding down there. Milady, I lost fair and square. You can do whatever you want now, Prince. Thank you, Chuck. That was tough. I hope that it lets us do that way more often. Like, oh, you lost, but you just get to try it again. Oh, you were asking what? I'm sorry. I turned the face cam off so people could see the health bar. I was covering up the health bar so no one could tell how good we were doing or poorly we were doing. All right, let's go. Anyway, how are you doing? I don't think I asked yet. All right. Is there anything else cool down here besides what's in the big locked chamber? Nope, doesn't look like it. It won't do it for many of them. If any others, probably none.
Definitely looks suspicious.
Oh well, we'll have that. We'll do a quick save on each one just to be safe. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, no.
What just happened? Prince, your hand!
The Dawn Rune.
That's the Dawn Rune? Then I guess that means my father must have...
What greed and arrogance. Simply taking a rune without understanding its true power.
I didn't take the rune. It just kind of landed on my hand.
I finally find it, only to see this child has taken possession of it. But remember this, the Dawn Rune has chosen you. You must try to be worthy of it. If you fail, then I will kill you. That will release the rune from you. I can then give it to someone more suitable.
Not if I can help it!
Who the hell are you anyway?
Yeah.
There's no need for you to know anything about me. Just concentrate on how to be worthy of the rune.
Hey, wait! Where did she go?
Just like the East Palace. What's with that lady anyway?
Man, that was not good. Now we've got a Dawn Rune. Is it on a... Yes, Dawn Rune. Time of Awakening. Sun magic, mainly for healing. Okay, cool. I like that. I'm a big fan of playing a white mage. Oh, still recovering from the flu a tad. Not a good time of year to have to get the flu. Ugh. Especially if you have allergies. Can you imagine having the flu and allergies at the same time? Oh, man. Milady. Chuck, we found something. Something that should have never been down there. You should look at my hand, man. What's that? It's the Dawn Rune. The same Dawn Rune that was stolen from the East Palace during the Lord Lake Uprising. Dawn Rune? No. Your father told me he was hiding a special gift down there. He told me he was gonna give it to you when you got married, so I had to keep it a secret from you, my lady. Does this mean your father was lying to me? Are we gonna get Chuck? Is Chuck gonna join? Oh, I trusted him. I trusted him so much. Please don't worry about it, Chuck. You haven't done anything wrong. How were you to know? Milady. No, there's only one person to blame. It's time for us to go and face him, and we're going to confront him right now. Yes! Chuck is our warehouse. Oh, Dad knows you're a snitch. Oh, it sounds like she's not joking. I always take my allergy medicine, so I'm good. That was why I was gone yesterday. I took some hardcore allergy medicine. I was asleep. Like, I think I waited until about 9:45, like 15 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. And then I was like, I don't think I have the energy. I don't think I have the energy to do it. And I posted that I wasn't going to be streaming. And I think I was asleep by the time the stream was supposed to start. Like, I was passed out. Two people to blame, the mastermind and the willing assistant. Lord Barows even deceived Lucerina and Chuck. I know, I was trying to talk to Chuck, not you. I thought I was doing this for her all along. Lord Barows is a horrible man. Ah, Prince, you're back. Find anything shady down there? No, exactly the opposite. I don't believe it. The Dawn Rune. My, what have I... Father, please explain. Yeah, explain what you were doing with the Dawn Rune. Well, you see, I was... You've been scheming with Armus behind the scenes, and now we find out you've been hiding the Dawn Rune? At least we knew the Godwins were against us, but you've gone and stabbed us in the back. That's even worse. Precisely. Who's this now? Oh, it's Oboro. Well, hello, everybody. I'm Oboro of the Oboro Detective Agency. I was asked to look into the truth behind the Lord Lake Uprising. I've come with my report. Your Highness, I have a man here who will help us solve our little mystery. Get that 100%. Murad needs to be talked to in Raft Fleet again. Yes, every time we have a major story thing, that's what I have to remember. Talk to Murad after every major story thing. Hot chicken soup and egg. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. I did not look yet at what Time Awakening does. I will once we get out of the dialogue. A detective? What's going on? Lord Wilde, let's listen to his story. I'm sure everything will become clear after that. You think so? Well, if you say so, Lucretia. Come on, detective, spill the beans. With pleasure. Now, the matter in question wasn't anything quite as serious as an uprising at first. After Lord Barows started building his dam, lots of debris washed down the river. Lord Lake was downriver from the dam, so this contaminated their water supply. The people of Lord Lake decided to make a public protest. That was the reason for the initial gathering. Oh, and the rumor that Lord Rover led the uprising? Not true. He did his best to convince the group to remain calm. I think I'll leave the next part of the story to a man who was there at the time. This is Norden. Up until 2 years ago, he was vice captain of the Barows garrison. Norden! No, not Norden! I wish I had Oboro's hair. I wish I had anybody's hair. I'd take Urim's hair for that matter. Norden, you'd better keep your mouth shut. Silence, you fop. I'm telling the whole story. I won't keep secrets for the Barows family any longer. Norden! It was changing colors constantly? Was it really? That's enough out of you. Let's hear what the man has to say, all right? Damn you. His pants are so high. He's just got a very high waist. My superior, the captain of the garrison, he's changed his voice now because he's sober, saw the mob coming from Lord Lake. And also because I can't remember what voice I did for him last time. It was far too big for us to control, so he panicked. He ordered us to seize the offensive and scatter them. Keep in mind, this was just as Lord Rovere was trying to calm them down. Unbelievable. I knew what would happen. I tried to tell the captain, but he just wouldn't listen. Incidentally, the Captain Norden is speaking of is young Master Urim over there. Urim, how thoughtless and rash could you be? Urim's unhappy. Soon, not even Lord Rovere could calm the mob. In the end, we were the ones who got scattered. The mob smashed up the dam, but they still weren't done with their rampage. Someone insisted that they head directly to Sol Falena to lodge a formal protest with the Queen, and so they went. When Lord Barows received this report, he gave a secret order to his private soldiers. He commanded them to mix in with the rioters and incite them to attack the East Palace. Urim will remember this. Yes, it's that kind of game. It was all Barows? I didn't go to the East Palace myself, so I honestly don't know the whole story there. Well, finding the Dawn Rune in the basement here helps fill in some of the puzzle pieces. They make Urim's POV. I don't know that we'll get that. Norden, thank you for sharing your story. I just couldn't keep this inside any longer. Oboro, if you would. Oh, right. Certainly. Okay. Norden, great work. Why don't we take a break outside? It'll help you calm down, I think. I could use it. So he's not really sober, he's still carrying that bottle around. Maybe it's empty though. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll pretend the bottle's empty. And that he's like trying to recover, but he's still got the safety net. Father. Now, just calm down, Lucerina. You must understand that there are two... Were you going to use the Dawn Rune to make some kind of deal with Her Majesty or the God Ones? Or were you going to use it as an offering to Armus when you went over to their side? Or were you going to use it yourself? Lord Barows, to think that I called you a friend, you're nothing but a traitor. Shut up! 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 All of you! How do you think you've managed to keep fighting this long? It's all thanks to Dad, that's how. If you have so much to complain about, then you can all just get out! Get out now! Father, Urim, it sounds like you two want to be left alone. Your Highness, let's get out of here. Even being in the same room as my father and brother besmirches your honor. That's a good idea. I think we should leave too. Everybody is invited to Raftfleet then. It's not as luxurious as this place, but it's a good deal more comfortable. Thanks. I think we might just take you up on that offer. How are the ladies there, by the way? When your snitch family member leaves you in shame. Oh. Lord Barows, my former friend, I'm leaving too. I can't believe I ever worked with a man like you. Father, Urim, I wish you well. From now on, I serve His Highness the Prince. I don't imagine we'll ever meet again. Lucerina, no, wait! Uh-oh. Everybody left. And left Celides alone with Salem and Urim. And we know she could kill them both if she really wanted to. Be grateful for Lucerina. If it weren't for her, I'd have torn you both limb from limb, you worthless fops. I've wanted to call you guys that to your faces for years now. Feels good finally letting loose like that. I have no doubt that when she says that she would have torn them limb from limb if it weren't for Lucerina, she really actually means it. Like, that's exactly what she'd have done. I think she's way stronger than she lets on. Dad, it's over, Urim. Prince, milady, wait for me. I'm coming too. Oh. Cius has joined the party. Lileia has joined the party. Kyle has joined the party. Lucretia joined the party. You have befriended Chuck. You know who didn't leave? Who we did not see any of the people upstairs leave. Our conductor's still here. Our merchant is still here. All these people still hanging out. Oh no. Oh, that was sarcasm. Oh, you had me freaked out just a little bit. I was like, oh, that would be absolutely terrible. I've decided to serve you and milady, your highness. Good, you're welcome to. Kisara went to head to Rathfleet to get ready for everyone. Me, I suppose I'll keep my good eye on what Armus is up to for now. I'll give Din an update on everything too. I can't believe Lord Barows would do something like that, and I trusted that lousy toad. Remember though, your highness, this ain't Lucerina's fault. Her family may be rotten, but she never meant no harm. I just hope she isn't blaming herself for this mess. I hope not. Ha! Lucretia almost scares me sometimes. You know, I think she knew things would turn out this way before she even came to me. Lord Barows can hatch himself a decent plot, but Lucretia's in a class all her own. All right, let's see what this ability does. Rune, middle speech. Time of wait. Remove status changes from all allies. Oh, wow. Trust me, they left. Wanted to terrify me for you did too. It worked. It worked. Yes, so we can clear everyone's poisons that we. I guess that I sold like half of those. Sadness. All right. Smell bacon. Hey, oh, it's these guys. Hey, Prince, and your fine female friend. Looks like you guys aren't gonna be welcome here much longer. And we're in a bit of a mess ourselves. Our contract with Barows is worthless now. This will cause us much financial hardship, your highness. Why don't we hire you? I joined up just to hang out with that cute babe over there some more, but we got things to take care of for now. Well, we're gonna be hanging around this country for a bit, so maybe we'll run into each other down the road. Ooh, what do you want? And I'll definitely be seeing you down the line, you banging bodyguard. Yowza. Wow. Target. Now that's a pig. The Barrowsmen are pigs. Oh. Should I save again? Let's save again. Maybe? Now that we've talked to them, we'll save in a new slot. There we go. All right. I don't think we have anything else to do here. Are they down here at their boat? No. Maybe they will be in Raft Fleet. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's do something real quick. We've got lots of people in our party, and yeah, this formation is not going to work for us. So we've got 3 shorts. 3 shorts, 1 long, 2 mids. Let's see. I'm not sure what the best is here for that. We could just go 2 shorts. We could stick with double arm, and then we will put you in the front, and we will put you in the front, and then we will throw Kyle in the middle here. There we go. That feels good. That feels good to me. No? I took Seal Leads out of the front, didn't I? Yeah, she's in the back. You like Arrowhead for this group? What was Arrowhead? Hold on. This is okay for now, yes. That's +2 to attack versus +2 physical defense and physical. I'll give it a shot. I haven't tried it. And look, they're already where I'd want them to be, so I don't have to reposition them. Now we won't even get into a fight. Arrowhead has a good formation skill. Let's take a look at it. What does it do? Wizard Tree, Blitzkrieg, 1 times damage column attack. I want to see it. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, that was before you fully array. Okay, cool. There we go. That was really neat. How often can we do that? Enter. Once per battle? I was afraid it was going to be something that we'd have to build up before we could use it again. Once per battle? That's crazy. That's really fun and strong. Well, we made it here, but we can't not save. How have I not been using formation abilities this whole time? Please don't answer that. Please, I know, I don't read the screen. I don't really read the instructions. I'm just along for the ride most of the time. We're going to talk to the person in charge. Oh, go. I don't remember where Oboro. I don't remember where his ship lands. Oboro's not here yet. Okay. So it really, like, maybe Raffley is going to actually move. I bet we have points to spend. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. We'll go do the dialogue part first. Ah, there you are. Kisara told me everything. I want you to think of this place as your new home from now on. Much less stuffy than Rainwall, isn't it? Yes, and in more ways than one. Thank you very much, Raja. Raffleet's not going to end up turning on us and trying to use us too, are they? So, that old snake even stole the Dawn Rune, eh? Don't tell me you knew about that too, Lucretia. Well, I did have my suspicions, yes. But I wanted proof. That's why I had Oboro look into it. I was hoping we could reach a more amicable agreement with Lord Barows, but Urim let the secret slip. I'm sorry this has all been so hard on you, Lucerina. After what my father and brother did, they had this coming to them in the end. Some might even say they got off easy. Log will have cool screen time later. We're going back to the mountain after this. Okay. And to the people of Lord Lake, I don't know what to say to them, but you can't imagine how terrible I feel. You can't beat yourself up, though. I mean, I was as close to Lord Barows as anyone, and I never suspected a thing. Enough of the blame game. Let's keep on fighting so that the future is not filled with more guys like him. Absolutely. My resolve is stronger than ever, Lord Wild. No problem. I believe you're related to those two creeps, though. I can't believe you're related to those two creeps, though. I was like, I believe it. Just because they suck doesn't mean she has to be so terrible. Well, Your Highness, what should our next course of action be? We need to get more allies. Also, we can save Lord Lake. I don't know which to say here. We need to get more allies. Let's say that. Prince, that's my job. You should concentrate on... Well, then stop giving me the option! Yes, if anyone's a victim in all this, it's Lord Lake. But nobody's ever lifted a finger to help them. No more. Yes, Prince, we need to help them. It's a long, long overdue. Time to go on a little trip then. It's time to blow up the dam. Admiral, I'll have everyone move Raffleet closer to Lord Lake. Oh, they all just left the party on me. Goodbye, everyone. Everyone makes mistakes. Some mistakes are worse than others. Word of mouth is a frightening thing, Father. Most of the Barows nobles have either gone independent or joined the prince's cause. The Barows family is completely isolated now. Almost completely isolated. Just as I predicted, Lucretia ate them alive. And it's just a matter of time before the prince becomes her next meal. Indeed, but I can't help think Lord Barows deserved his fate. Absolutely. The political game is all about retribution. Karma, if you will. Errors in judgment will always come back to haunt you in the end. Always. We should both keep that in mind. Indeed. And if the stories about the prince and the Dawn Rune are to be believed, we've got a big decision ahead of us. True. The scholars haven't made any substantial progress yet, though. Hope we have access to the mountain. Me too, I guess. Would be nice. We may well have to rely on a backup plan for now. True, Raffleet has moved now.
Prince, it's me. May I come in?
Okay. Oh,
Wow, that looks stunning!
now we're looking like the
Fabulous on you!
pictures for the game.
Let's go show everybody! Come on!
Well, take a look at that. Looking pretty sharp, Your Highness. What? Only middle speech? Why don't I get some fancy new costume? No fair. It's always this way. No, this is just for the prince. To be honest, up until now, people have thought of him as little more than a puppet of Lord Barows. We have to show them that prince isn't just an honorary title. We need to show he's a real leader. We can take Log's boat to a bunch of places? Sweet. And you really think playing dress up is the best way to show that? It's a start, but you're right. A new costume won't solve everything. With that in mind, I think we should also come up with a new name for the prince's forces. A name for us, in other words. Unless you want the enemy to keep calling us the rebel army or those traitors. No, I don't. So a new name for us, huh? How about the Orange Army or the Unicorn Army? Wait a minute. Those sound familiar. We are just about. No, something simple simple's the best option. How about just the Prince's Army? I like the sound of that. What do you think, Your Highness? We know what the army's name is gonna be. Is there a space? Yes. Army 5. It's the Army 5 Army. End. There we go. Oh. Do you think are they going to refer it to it? See, if I put the extra army in, would it be the Army 5 Army? Or are they going to put the army part in by itself? I don't want it to be Army 5 Army. We're just gonna call it Army 5. You're like Johnny 5. Here we go. What a dull name. It must be the Army 5 Army. The Army 5 Army works for me. Army 5. Now then, Prince, let's talk about our first military operation as the Army 5 Army. Now that Barows is gone, I'll take over the organization of our forces. In the meantime, I want you to go to Lord Lake. This is very important, Your Highness, for I feel the fate of Lord Lake is intertwined with the very fate of Falena itself. Lucky it's not the Army 5 Army. Although that would have been hilarious. It just a little bit on the amusing side. All right, we've got to go to Lord Lake. But first, we'll run down these stairs. Oh, look at everybody standing around now. All right, here we go. Run up some stairs. We will save right here. There's our guy that holds all of our stuff. Memory card slot 1. And there we go. All right, so we have a bunch of recruiting to do. It sounds like tomorrow is a recruiting day. So that will be it for the evening. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Hey! Oh, you fat. I hope you had a good night or whatever time of day it is, wherever you're at. And thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope to see you again tomorrow night when we come back and continue the story in Suikoden 5. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough and the playthrough of the series. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.